So it's April over here in East Tennessee, and I've been up in the garden for a little while. I've been putting shade cloths on multiple beds because I'm growing, for example, and in here I have kale that's beginning to germinate. In here, as you can see at the beginning, I have spinach, half the row, about 100 little plants, and then I have about maybe 60 or so radishes at the end. I will put one over this row as well because this is Brussels sprouts and they need to be covered because it's going to get too warm for them pretty soon. And I'm also doing the same over here. I've already had my cabbage covered, so that's nothing new here. I've been using that and trying to see if I can get some cabbage. And then I'm also been growing kale here, but with no shade cloth. And I don't know, you can tell, but at the end of that row, the kale is bolting. So that's a indication that it's just too warm, too hot for these cooler weather plants. So this one I'm gonna remove anyway. I was planning on having a new row of kale over there, and I'm gonna plant something else here just to just rotate my rows. And then I put these hoops here, and again, all I do is I buy PVC pipe 10 foot long, and I cut it to size, 5 feet each. So I get two hoops, or two pairs, or a pair of hoops, excuse me, per 10 foot length. And then I buy rebar and I cut that to length with a grinder. And yeah, so I'm gonna purchase some more shade cloth because this bed here is lettuce. And if I don't cover it, it's gonna be in the 70s and 80s potentially next week. And I know that's not gonna be good for these plants because they don't like excessive heat and excessive sun. So I'm gonna put some shade cloth. Last year, as a matter of fact, I had kale that does not like sun or heat, and I grew that kale throughout the whole summer and was harvesting it throughout simply because I had shade cloth. So anyway, I want to encourage you all to consider purchasing shade cloth if you don't have any. It truly does help if you want to extend the life of your cooler weather crops. And yeah, so may you consider it, and may you have a blessed day, and may God support you and guide you as you go on your gardening journey. So God bless you all.